Hello, gratefuls. In this video, we are going to be doing number patterns. Okay, so we are going to use the rules that we are given to complete the flow diagrams. So you remember that in a flow diagram we have got input values, and we also have output numbers, and we have got the rule. Okay, so we have the hands which go there from the left going to where we have the rule in the middle, and then the output are the results, right? The rules, they take the four operations: multiplication, addition, subtraction, and division, right? So let's see here. We have the input numbers, the rule in the middle, which is multiplied by 5. So we are taking each of the input values and process it in the rule, or use the rule to process. Then we'll see what will be the result, what will be the output numbers or the output values. Okay, so let's see. The first one, we have 1, and then if we say multiplied by 5, what will be the output? 5 multiplied by 1, which is 5. Then we have 3 multiplied by 5, 15. Okay, and 5 multiplied by 5, we get 25. 7 multiplied by 5, that's 35. And 9 times 5, that's 45. Okay, so we need to be very observant here and see that the input value, the first input value, it will give the first output value. The second one will give the second one output value. The third input value will give the third output value. The fourth, and they go on like that, and the last one will also give the last one, just like that. Okay, it is very important, right? Let's move on. Here we have the input values, the rule in the middle, and we are supposed to fill in the output values. Okay, so if we can see here, we will see that the rule has got two aspects. It has got two parts. There is multiply by 2 and then plus 5 before we write the answer. So the process has got two steps, which means, let's start with the first input value. We have 2 multiplied by 2, that's 4. And then 4 plus 5, that's 9. Okay, so in this one we need to remember that we must do 2 steps of the process or of the rule. For the second input value, 4 times 2, 8, plus 5, that's 13. Okay, the third one is 6 multiplied by 2, which is 12, plus 5, 17. The fourth one, 8 multiplied by 2, 16, plus 5, 21. And the last one, 10 multiplied by 2, 20, plus 5, 25. Okay, so this is a rule that has got 2 parts. So we just need to go through the 2 parts of the processing before we write the output value. Okay, let's go on. Again, this one has also 2 parts, right? And at the end of this one, I want us to look at the results if they are the same, because the rule has got the numbers are the same, but it's only that the operations have been exchanged. On the previous one, the multiplied by was on 2 and the plus was on 5. Let's see if these rules are the same. The first input number is 1. 1 multiplied by 5, that's 5, plus 2, 7. Let's go to the next one. 3 multiplied by 5 is 15 plus 2, 17. The third one is 5. Then 5 times 5, that's 25. 25 plus 2, 27. And 7 times 5, 35. Plus 2, 37. And 9 times 5, 45. Plus 2, 47. Okay? Are they the same? The answers are totally different. Okay? And what about if we were using like 1? We will have 1 multiplied by 2. 1 times 2 plus 5, which is equal to 7. Okay? And then we add 3. 3 multiplied by 2 plus 5. 3 times 2, that's 6 plus 5, that's 11. And 5, the next one will be 5. 5 multiplied by 2, which is 10, plus 5, which is 15. Okay, right? What about if we have got 9? Then we want to see if it is the same. The last one, 9 multiplied by 2 plus 5, which is equal to 18, 23. Okay, so you see that if we exchange like this, we won't get the same answers. Okay, like what we get when we say multiplied by 5 plus 2. It is not the same as multiplied by 2 plus 5. Okay, that's different. It will give different answers. Okay, here we have got again 2 parts, but in the 2 parts both of them are multiplying, right? So we just need to be careful. We go 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 3, 6. So our output is 6. Then we go to the next one. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3, that's 12, right? 3 times 2, 6 times 3. 6 times 3, that's 18. The next one is 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 3, that's 24. Okay, right? And the last one is 5 times 2, 10. 10 times 3, that's 30. Okay, right? So basically today we have seen that in a rule where there are 2 steps, where there are 2 parts, we need to follow those 2 parts before we put the output numbers. Okay, thank you so much. Let's meet again in the next video. Bye bye.